I'm Krista Cupp, and this is the NRA-ILA Grassroots News Minute for Friday, January 6th. Just before the new year, H.R. 2055, the Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2012, passed by the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. This important bill contained 3 NRA-backed provisions that will strengthen our Second Amendment rights and prohibit your federal tax dollars from being used to advance an anti-gun agenda. A recap of the bill does 3 very important things. Number 1, it stops your tax dollars from funding anti-gun studies and will prevent the National Institute of Health from using taxpayer dollars to disseminate junk science designed to paint legal gun ownership as a public health hazard. These junk science studies and others like them are designed to provide ammunition for the gun control lobby by advancing the false notion that legal gun ownership is a danger to the public health instead of an inalienable right. Number 2, it will not allow tax dollars to be spent lobbying and promoting gun control initiatives. Too often, community action groups are utilizing federal money to lobby for increased regulation of firearms, including trigger locks, bans on semi-automatic rifles, regulated magazine capacity, and others. This funding subverts the Second Amendment and allows anti-gun administrations to fund grassroots gun control efforts using taxpayer dollars. And number 3, it protects historic firearms and spent brass casings from destruction. A long-standing provision preserves the opportunity for American gun owners to purchase surplus firearms that are no longer of use to the U.S. military. All in all, this bill is an important victory for gun owners and the Second Amendment as we head into 2012. Also, recently, the National Center of Health Statistics released new data that shows that in 2008, the number and per capita rate of firearm accident deaths fell to an all-time low. Firearm accidents accounted for 0.5% of all accidental deaths, well below the percentages accounted for by motor vehicle accidents, falls, fires, poisonings, and several other more common types of mishaps. Firearm suicides rose in 2008 because total suicides rose. But the percentage of suicides accounted for by those misusing firearms remained steady at just barely over half. This is down from about 60% during the 1980s and early 90s. Firearm homicides, including self-defense but excluding lawful shootings by police, declined in 2008. More recent data reported by the FBI shows that the criminal homicides declined in 2008, again in 2009, and yet again in 2010 to a current 47-year low. For more information on these statistics and other up-to-date legislative alerts, please be sure to visit our website at www.nraila.org.